in the set, we'll start with Lights Out. The Pl0tterGh0st home map, which is Sandbank. And Plotter has banned Japanese, and Lights Out has banned Italians. And then game 2 will be on Black Forest, which is the Lights Out home map. And the bans for that is Persians by Pl0tterGh0st and Mongols by Lights Out. So let's load up game 1 and crack into it. But a bit of 1v1 Black Forest it's never hurt anyone. I'm quite excited for that. Now we get capture age. Excellent. So Sandbank. Oh, interesting little map, this one. I don't think this set's going to be as fast as the previous one because we're going to have to do a bit of transporting. So we've got this strip in the middle. It is walkable, but to get to the opponents, you've got to land. So I think we're going to see a bit of galley micro. But this map does open a lot of potential for landings and pressure. And holy fish boom pond. It's a shame there's only 2 fish in there. But geez, you could line some docks up. So safe water here. Oh, I think ships won't be able to get over that. So I think this is safe water as well for Plotter. And this is safe water for Plotter. So Plotter's got a few little safe ponds. As does Lights Out. And man, some home fish booming could be really exciting. Superhero, welcome in. K0st, I love having you on my team. This isn't Black Forest though, K0st. This is Sandbank. Black Forest is game 2. Man, like, considering they can't even put pressure on, the fish boom potential on this map is huge. Byzantines versus Dravidians. Probably should talk about that a little bit. Byzantines, obviously, with the faster fire ships. Pretty strong on water maps. But it is a commitment into fire ships, and fire ships are much better in close quarters than open maps. Dravidian's one of the better water civilizations at the moment. That extra 200 food, a great water tech tree, and the pop space for docks. K0st would skip water and would place 3 archery ranges right here, or probably 3 barracks. Let's be fair. K0st is my favorite type of player because he lives on the fringes of meta. So he does what people kind of expect, but he does it a bit harder than people expect. And that's what I love, is that, like, it's not just full clownery, it's actually like a really solid meta gameplay, but just turned up to 11. Do you maybe go like Sicilians or Saracens for their transport bonus here, K0st? And play into it. Now, looking at the maps as well, Plotter's got a great little map, actually, I think, because he can get to that forward water so easily and get a forward dock up, and then also has this safe little dock. Whereas Lights Out is quite deep back in the base, and I think this is actually open, so they can't do the back fish boom as safely. Although it would take a lot from Plotter to get his army over there. So it's going to be relatively safe. But yeah, there's going to be... I think it's going to be a bit of a slow burn this game. As we see Plotter going to water. Fast Imp Dromans would be a dream. Fast Imp Dromans would be an absolute dream. Going to do boring things like relic checks, so 2 relics here. Oh, map hacks for Lights Out though, 3 relics. That's pretty big. This goes late. Lots of gold, lots of stone on the map. Like, there's resources for days. And look at this scouting. My God, tell me your high elo without telling me your high elo. You're like, I'm bored, I don't have much to do. I'm just going to scout the entire map with my freaking sheep. And has got the entire, like, you don't do that with shift clicking unless you're, like, very good. And Pl0tterGh0st, a little bit more of a standard scouting, I would say. I would definitely have my scout on auto scout. It's both players with a dock and with fishing ships out. And chat's moving faster than I'm used to, so this is going to be hard to follow. Oh, Salmon played against Andy and had a nice little 1v1 from the looks of it. Well done, Salmon. Proud of you. Oh, so is this in Division A or B, Salmon? I imagine you're playing in. So the Pond North. Ooh, I think that is crossable. And Dock Block. Oh, Lights Out's thought of it all. Lights Out has thought of it all. So I'm guessing when we're talking Andy in Division B, it's probably not freaking Andy and maybe Happy the Andy or RX Andy. There's too many Andys. And Plotter up fast. Now Dravidians are going to get that wood in. Happy the Andy. Really solid player as well. So that's a great result. And the Byzantine player on their way up as well. So both with that kind of hybrid 20, 23, 24, maybe 25 pop, depending on how many fishing ships you get out. And Lights Out dropping houses along. Oh, and of course, Byzantines get the vision. Oh, it's going to be epic. This is going to be epic. And safe little fish boom here with the dock block. All right, so this is all Fishboom Pond now. And looks like Plotter's going to be going maybe a bit more aggressive and transitioning to gold and just getting on gold now for Lights Out. So I wonder if this is going to be a bit of a fire ship defense into fast galleys from the Dravidian player here. And please tell me this is on Auto Scout. Well, Fishboom Dromans, the beauty of Plotter's base is that it's good for early aggression. But it's so skinny that if you start to get pushed, you could be in trouble. And Plotter scouting with the fishing ship, but it's just, the map is so far apart that like, yeah. And pathing, if you click out here, the ships are going to go all the way around. But are we going to see the house walling? And that's the other thing. The house walling's going to, like, yep, seize the Ville because it was being built. But ships are just going to patrol onto it. And, like, look at this vision that the houses are giving. It's not actually that great. I thought it'd be better. This is the Pl0tterGh0st home map. Plotter laming some deer there. Don't mind it. And yeah, just needs to find out what Lights Out is doing. And Lights Out with the one dock fire ship and Fishboom. And I love it when players are using docks appropriately. I just select all docks and just spam and see what happens. There's even fishing out of this dock, man. Knows what he's doing. And Plotter's got good production, but has actually, I think, made the right decision and stopped production, as they haven't really seen much from Lights Out to suggest that they're going to be engaging into a deep water war. And there's no real obvious damage possible. We see a market, blacksmith, and Lights Out should be clicking up pretty quickly. Plotter as well just needs to drop the second building, and res is pretty good to be going up. So I think we're going to see this game go into, and Loom coming in. Very important. Loom already in for Lights Out. But yeah, I think we just see this game go into Castle Age, and I think we're going to have to see some land aggression to break the deadlock. Lights Out just going to have probably a slight advantage to Castle Age. Once this market is up, Plotter will be up, but I don't think it's a big advantage. And Plotter with the good production, as we see Demo and Fireship in the dock, just chilling. Fletching also in. And a 30 seconds isn't going to make a big difference. We just see Fish for Days out here. And yeah, the game's just kind of going to go into a bit of a stalemate, I think. This looks like it is possibly open. But Plotter's is pretty secure. Plotter's is pretty secure / possibly open. But this is where Lights Out was open. As we see more fire galleys being made. And the demo gets pretty good value there. That does level the playing field a little bit for the galleys. For the fire galleys. But good micro from Plotter. Whoop, dived a little bit there, not great. And fish traps coming in for Lights Out. So Lights Out is the Black Forest player, right? Picks Black Forest as their home map. It's obviously like gonna fish boom, right? Give a Black Forest player this many ponds and they'll drop fish. And like, all right, get through one dock block, don't get through the second one. You know, really, really good there. And look, great galley numbers here. Is it worth transporting a Vil here to do repairs? Maybe. Getting the wood upgrade straight away, getting Bodkin straight away, and TCs for Plotter. Excellent. Boom, boom, 2 nice TCs. 1 TC for Lights Out. But getting Bowsaw and War Galley pretty quickly. Kados would love this War Galley, lack of War Galley prioritization, I believe, as Plotter has cleaned Lights Out up on water. But Byzantine fire ships are no joke, and War Galley in for Plotter. Bean Dravidian's just getting that extra wood, really nice. I possibly would like to maybe see the prioritization of ballistics here, just so that we can hit with all our galleys. Yeah, I agree, Salmon. I think you're obviously not wanting to invest into water, but maybe it's just having it in case things turn sour. But this is a pretty formidable number. And docking on the front. And that's really smart, because at the moment, Plotter is out fishing. Now, do we have any scouting information? No. Oh, all right. Transport ship. Transport ship. Transport ship. Transport ship. Fuck. It'll come. Transport ship. Just more dock blocking. Just dock blocking the whole way through. I mean, Byzantine docks don't go down super easy. Transport ship. Land him and go nuts. Yeah, we'll see what happens. But I think it's just focus on the boom, right? Gonna get the relics. Ooh, Gaia. On the double. He's got one more dock block after this. But then I guess this hasn't been a like huge water investment. Like, I think we've got our value out of this so far. 3 transport monasteries is the obvious play. But it is going to be fire ships, which is a bit of a shame. Both players definitely auto-scouting. And building up nice ecos, both on 52 eco units. And transport ship for Plotter, though. Plotter's cooking. Plotter is cooking. Transport. Oh, man, can you imagine Dromans in this pond? Huge. I would like to see Plotter drop a dock here and just fish safely as well. Plotter's getting ready to go forward and has found this dock, which is actually pretty big. And is working their way through. And Lights Out getting ready to defend, and there you go. Triple dock block. Has just slowed this push really nicely. And adding a TC, another TC in behind. Adding a dock out the back. And we'll clean this up. Look at that melt. Put War Galley. Where is it? Oh, you can definitely hide demos behind the rock. Like right in there. Yeah, absolutely. And Byzantine house wall. And what are we doing with the 2? Oh, we're going to get the fish. Now, these fish are no big loss. Jeez, they just disappeared. They're no big loss for Plotter, though, because they weren't on fish traps. They're relatively inefficient, as we just see docks for days now. Ooh. So is that not dock blocked? Or did that garrison onto, like, that tile there? But these are Byzantine fires, and they're just doing nothing. Just a bit of good stop micro here. Monk defense at home. I like it. And where's the transport ship? Where's the... Oh, no. Did the transport ship go with nothing in it? Yeah. Rip. Yeah, I think the transport ship just went on a garrison. Oh, and he's running the fire to the transport ship. Oh, no. Lights Out is playing this defense well, getting gill nets. Like, the longer this fish works, the much better position they're in. And they should really be able to defend this position quite nicely. And they've cleaned up the fish, which is really big as well. So, Lights Out just taking a small eco advantage. Pl0tterGh0st with a really nice boom there. And surely that was seen. Alright, so we've made our transport ship. Let's do something with it. You see the gold income for Lights Out is huge. It's a shame this is actually full of fire ships, because you almost want this one to be full of fire ships, and the galleys move in and you block their escape. This pond. This pond. This is a safe pond for Pl0tterGh0st. There's too much lack of safe fish booming, I agree. And we're just building docks upon docks upon docks, and Pl0tterGh0st's position is pretty good too. I think maybe he could drop a few more farms and start... He's getting gill nets. He's got no fish. Where are the fish coming from? Where are we docking for fish? We're just redocking the middle. Okay. And we see the fire ships and monk defense. And there's a conversion there, I believe. And I've turned all my mods off, so this is really hard. Thanks for the follow, ZWZZVZ. Oh. Okay. Sorry, Zed. You can go somewhere else. I'll take your follower number though. Monks as rams. And of course, the Byzantine monks can just like heal each other up really quickly. And Imp is in for Pl0tterGh0st. Great work for Pl0tterGh0st. As I think we just saw the rushing of the university to get Imp. Yeah. Is he? Oh, well, he's gone, K0st, so rip. Lights Out could go up to Imp, and they're up. And it's a 30-second difference. And this is kind of... Man, having Sandbank is going to mean I'm going to have a lot of long game to cast. As we see, this woodline will disappear soon. And I guess, like, controlling... Is this going to become a wood game? Like, what's the resources? We've only got 174k wood left. It's Pl0tterGh0st dropping a 4th TC. Only 45k gold and 20k stone. Plenty of game to play out. Do you know what, Ace? I figured somebody who follows and types that long a message, they're probably a bot. I didn't read it all in. And now I'm sad that I've upset K0st, to be honest. And Byzantine Castle on the shoreline. Using the dock as bait. Now, is it just going to be... There's a demo. Ooh, we're not going to need it. Oh, now the pathing around the little... I don't know what we're going to call this. Like... It's kind of like... what you call it anyway? We'll move away while I figure myself out. And here we go. Pl0tterGh0st has landed, and Pl0tterGh0st has dropped a forward castle, and that's why you don't fish boom in this pond. But this one could have been fish boomed in, and Pl0tterGh0st is up to Imp. Now, Pl0tterGh0st, I guess he does see, but this is like such one tile to walk across. Droman here just deals with this automatically. Yeah, Elite Cannon Galleon could be really good. Chemistry coming in, Galleon coming in, Bracer coming in. We do have Ballistics, both players. And look at the docks on the front. And 4th TC for Lights Out. Now, would Elite Cannon Galleon... They might be able to range that castle from here. Block printing. Here we go. It's going to be Monkers. Look at all that gold. Oh, but we're docking the outside. Can we dock the inside as well? I'd love one dock here. But, I mean, both players very similar eco, very similar military. Fast fire ships. Oh, yeah, we've seen the castle. How the fuck did we see the castle? Great walling though. And Dromans are in play. And Elite Cannon Galleon are in play. Oh no. We lumber camp blocked Darville's. They're stuck there forever now. And we see a castle up on the shoreline here. So Lights Out's just gonna play long. Jeez, when these two were scheduled... And Cataphracts! Just getting ready to defend at home, I suppose? And another 5-build castle, but we've got a lot of army around, so that should be fine. We've got Monkers, we've got Catters, we've got a Droman. And the Droman is, yeah, just chilling out here, doing what it needs to do. 2 Cataphracts. I don't think so, but we'll find out, I suppose. Do we see Teresa die? I don't think so, but we do see a Roomies. And 1 Trevor's out. And the Catters... The Catters are going to deny the castle. That's, yeah, 4 Catters is enough to deny a castle. They should shit on the Teresa, on the Arumis, but... Shipwright coming in. Treb, Cannon Galleon. There's a lot of army here for Plotter. Thanks for stopping by, Kados. Appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your workday. Well, we had to get chemistry and boom up to 130 vils, I suppose. But or getting the Cannon Galleon, that's really good snipe, but and a big surround here actually for Lights Out. Really big surround, and geez, there are some numbers of fast fire ships here, and Plotter's just going to lose his whole army. And this castle's going to get denied again, I think. I can't see this going up. But, yeah, that's the right decision. And Plotter's invested a lot into this. Plotter getting heated. Shot! Where are the towers? Was it for the castle that doesn't even go up? Oh, no. And the Byzantine just... Oh, the Byzantine fast fire ships are going to do it for Lights Out, I think. I mean, Plotter's just got res for days, so... Scouting out here, I actually really like this. And actually, Lights Out's just got great vision of the map. Like, this is the only part of his entire shoreline he has no vision on. Castle not deleted. I think fast fires are faster than standard fires, and this is a bit of a hopeful castle, I think. So you said their movement speed's 1.64, which is actually pretty quick. But just like, damn. And the Droman doing its work. And Teresa come and go as quickly as they're made. But look at these majestic machines. Enough of those bad boys and you do really well. And Elite Cataphract. He's got enough res. Elite Cataphract. But Dromans, man. And castle's going to go down. Hidden shot paying off. Fish boom coming in very handy. I mean, just res for days. But the thing is, like, you don't kill someone until you land them, right? Pl0tterGh0st could just sit here booming forever. And here he comes. Here he comes. The elite cutters. Careening. Oh, dry dock. Oh, I don't even know my text. But lights out. Archery range. Love it. Arbs will finish this. Probably needs a siege workshop. Unfortunate that that's in range. There it is. The castle's actually going to be pretty big for Pl0tterGh0st. I don't think 2 cataphracts deny this. Yeah. Oh, these are 2 smart castles. If you could somehow get a dock up over here, just like spread the vills out. But we're still, I mean, we've still got 46 fast fire ships on water, 6 Dromans in queue. But Pl0tterGh0st going to hold as long as he can. Another siege workshop being built. And forward docks. The game, look, Pl0tterGh0st not dead, but the game does play out pretty much in one way from here, I think. But if we can push this back and then clean up on water, you never know. Just feels like Lights Out's just in such a secure position. Catter raids. Just build Fort of Treb down. Damn the expense. Going capped ramp. I think both players are playing really well. I think you can see why this is quite a high level division. I think both players have, you know, shown a lot of skill, but the Dromans are just going to be huge here. Although, Treb v Droman, how many does it take out? None, because it's going for a dock. And heated shot paying off. Heated shot paying off. I reckon you would have been in a lower division superhero. Because your current elo is a bit lower. And castle goes down. Kill the Treb. Just kill the Treb. But Pl0tterGh0st, I mean, Pl0tterGh0st fighting back pretty nicely. Teresa and I are going to start to pay off if we can get the numbers nice and up. But Dromans do such good damage against ships as well. Oh, just the death animation on a Teresa die, though. So it's just the way it crumbles in. The devs did well there. I like that. The castle with 24 kills. Droman's getting out of there, which is good. But yeah, nah, this is a good... The Byzantine fast buyers are just going to do their work now. Now that we're away from the castle. It's just happening. Oh. Man, it's worth making these things just to watch them die. Oh. Just a great death animation. But Pl0tterGh0st holding really nicely here. Pl0tterGh0st still with plenty in the queue. Still has plenty of gold. Lights Out. I don't think Lights Out has Greek Fire. No. No Greek Fire for Lights Out yet. It's worth making extra to watch it die. Alright, man. That is personified today. But Pl0tterGh0st actually defended this landing really, really nicely. Big props to Pl0tterGh0st for the way that they have handled this. and keeping this castle up quite nicely, but the Dromans are just now... Lightsout's got them really well defended. Ooh! Did you see that, Ace? Oh, is he going to get all the way around? Can you cross? No, I don't think so. It's just 3 cataphracts. But this castle, man, MVP. 40 kills at the moment. And more coming. Treb with 1 kill. Was that a drone? Yeah, it is. And look like AK wood in the bank. Oh, demos! Oh. How did I miss that? Well, I didn't. I got there just a bit. At the right time. But I think, yeah, I think Lightsout can just hold their position now on water. Having said that, they're only down to 30 army. 13 fire ships to 21, but the queue's really big. If Pl0tterGh0st can push now, Pl0tterGh0st can take back the seas. But these Dromans are just getting work done. But the fast fires are just running into their death here. To see the cataphracts. Oh man, the cataphracts got a bit of value there. 13 eco kills. And has cleaned out here, but there's no resources anyway. 23 kills this cata. Woo-wee. And heavy demos coming back into the fray. And we are back up to 34 Byzantine fire ships now. And Pl0tterGh0st starting to run out of resources. And just look at that bank. Yeah, I think a huge defense from Pl0tterGh0st. Really, really well played, but I think Lightsout's just going to do it as we see the... Oh, man. The demo's just not even needed. Oh! Oh, 2 at once! What a death animation. What a death. Oh. It's just so calm on the water. And then we can go to the fighting over here. See the demos. Pl0tterGh0st holding on! And Lightsout been forced into a castle down here. Pl0tterGh0st fish still working. And the demo's going down. Oh. Oh. That was well done by Pl0tterGh0st. He got a bit of value out. Monk defense coming in, but resources are an issue now. On the map there is still 17k gold, but I think a lot of it's in the middle. And we've still got a little bit on Lightsout space. I can't see much for Pl0tterGh0st, and they've already got 8 gold workers. And castle in the middle. Lightsout's really taking map control now. Yeah, Pl0tterGh0st's base is pretty barren. But there's a lot of fight in Pl0tterGh0st. These two playing on Black Forest means I might not get to work on time. Rip work. Oof. Oh, good demo hits. And the drone numbers starting to add up. The demo's doing their job. Ace is getting to bed on time. Well, it's probably like midnight for you now, right, Ace? Pl0tterGh0st does a really good job of like gathering his army under a castle. But the good thing is, Ace, is you can just go to sleep whenever you want. Dromans with 12 range. Starting to do it. And now we've got villagers landing. I mean, Pl0tterGh0st does see that. But there's a lot to focus on here. Just hit 11 o'clock. Okay, it's not too bad. So you're not in the part of America where you're exactly 12 hours behind me. And, like, this has been a pretty good game. All things considered. I know it's kind of Lights Out taking a big score lead here, but this has actually been, like, a pretty even game. Plotter's played really, really well. Just running out of kind of everything now. And... oh, we're all fighting. Not to worry. I thought we'd just, like, randomly send Javilla into the back to dock. Wood on Plotter's Island, starting to run low. I think this is interesting, though. And the oh, sec, door. Yes, sorry, go. Yes, thanks. And here we go. Greek Fire is in for our 5 fire ships and 13 heavy demos. Now, does Greek Fire affect Dromans now? I think, does it give them, like, splash damage or something like that? Look. Doesn't tell me anything. This is just barren. Like, there's a couple of trees. It does affect Dromans. Thanks, Salmon. I love how efficient k0st has been at work. This is just ACCM. Man, Plotter redocking, like, moving his eco here would be excellent, like, epic. I'd love it. Well, there's still, like, a healthy dose of, a healthy number of galleons here. This is possibly last stand. Just all peaceful. One big fire ship, the galleon fight coming up, I think. And, oh, the demos could get in here. I think, are we going to see a pincer move from Lights Out? The demos run in. We want to get the fire galleys on the other side. I believe Dravidians do get fast fire. Let's see the demos just... oh! Where'd they go? Oh, huge. As I'll check for k0st. They do get fast fire, yeah. Oh. Well, they, like, Plotter's still got, like, you could just sell all that stuff. I mean, Lights Out's chilling, right? What are their APMs? Hey, he's still playing. You can see Plotter microing into that position. Castle's MVP. $800 kills so far in the game. Lights Out's efficiency has just been great. The demos, man. Oh. Oh. That's so disheartening. And GG from Plotter. And a nice GG with the exclamation mark. And that, look, I think that was a much closer game than this current scoreline indicates. Plotter played really well there. Lights Out played really well. They saw their strategy, which was playing it late. Nice little dock blocking, nice use of Byzantine advantages, and just defended really nicely. Thanks for being here, Ace. Good night. Hope you have a lovely sleep. We'll catch you later on. Now I'm going to move pretty quickly because I'm hoping to get to another set. I do actually have work. Salmon, Islands versus k0st. Just skip water. That's all I have to say. Don't worry about fire ships. Worry about skirms. Do we have a Salmon versus k0st show match coming up? Is that what I'm hearing? Salmon versus Kados only water show match. Hosted by me. We can put that in the back burner as a plan. Okay, so game 2. 1v1 Black Forest. Lights Out as the Teutons versus Pl0tterGh0st as the Portuguese. Yeah. Counter units should just be banned from the game, right? Nothing should beat a knight, ever. Okay, so Pl0tterGh0st going forward early. And man, this is obviously standard scripting because 3 fish ponds to 1. But what about extra boars? 6 extra boars to 0. I don't know if that quite makes it up. And then Pl0tter's got all the gold. Oh, no. 4 tiles of each. Okay, no, it's pretty even. Relics, 2 each. Gaia doing its job. Ooh, Gaia really doing its job. Well done, Gaia. And Pl0tterGh0st getting the early wall up. Yellow can get this dock, but it's probably like super annoying to get there. So I think it's fish boom versus boars. I wonder if we do see a bit of boar luring for Pl0tterGh0st here. And ooh, yes, I love it. Hang on, I've got it. I know this is going to be like a 3-hour game, but I need to see if that sneak veil is seen. No. Does he say it? Oh, just saw it. I wonder if he was paying attention. Ooh, I wonder if he was paying attention. And Pl0tterGh0st doing the right thing and just double walling down, getting loom. Okay, I like Pl0tterGh0st start here. Obviously, the Portuguese, you can go to berries and get a bit of wood in. I would like to think this is maybe a men-at-arm play. You think Lights Out's going to trash? Yeah, that's probably a fair call. Teuton trash into like boom can be pretty nice. I think Pl0tterGh0st going feudal age as well. I think both players going feudal age. This sneak feels huge. We've got to pay attention to this, but this veil could be what changes the game. I do expect at this level that a sneak veil gets kind of dealt with a little bit more acceptably than they do at my level when people just flounder and die, but you never know. YOLO Monk Rush. Oh, I mean, both players could YOLO Monk Rush. Man, I haven't seen enough monks in my casting. I'd love to see some monks. Okay, so we just kind of wait and see now if there's anything exciting. Good point. Forgetting about the Teuton's advantage, something I often do. I also YOLO trash Teutons all the time. Kind of like, you're going to do it anyway, so I may as well do it. Let's see who does it better. Building a house. Now, like, this is the hardest thing with a sneak villager, in my opinion, is you hate seeing that they're idle, so you want to do something with them. But then, like, building buildings too early is a way of revealing yourself. I need to put my mods. Do you know what? Oh, it's too late. I took my mods off for a special reason on Capture Age, but I need to put them back on. But I wonder if there is a pathway out. Big trees and no grid mod hurting me here. But the game does look beautiful. Okay, stone investment. And interesting. That's very okay. So that if you break through, I'm gonna defend myself. Or does he know the Sneakville went that way? Just chilling. And oh, we missed it. No, we didn't. They're still here. I want to see a triple ball lure. There it is. Or is this Dockville? Triple. Oh man, this is. Just do these ones. Straight to the TC. If he lures all three of these, I'm gonna like lose my mind. This is a Deadville. I'm calling it. This is a Deadville. This is such a Deadville. Man. All right, good start. Great start, actually. How come my starts are never that good? Was he going to lose the boss? No. Well done. Plotter. Oh! Delete. You've lost one. Oh, shame. Shame. Is he going to do another? He doesn't need to. Plotter, that is insane. Color me impressed. Oh no, don't lose the villain on the tree. And then this one twice. Excellent. Nah, great baller. 7 out of 10. Losing the boar loses points. And lights out. Oh man, year of little faith. Lights out doing the right thing and scouting. And this is where the house is the dead giveaway. And lights out on his way up. And Plotter Sneakville is about to get seen. No! Oh! Oh! Has he deleted the house too? Oh no! Oh, I want to watch that back. Oh man. The timing on that could have not been like better. Plotter gets a 7 out of 10 ball lure, drops a barracks, and it clicked up. That was a pretty impressive minute of Dark Age Black Forest. And archers? Archers? Oh man. Lights out, misses it by 2 tiles. You have to delete the Rex. Yeah. And rebuild the house, important. Are we gonna make some militia? No. Is that a 1 tile gap? No, it's not, because that's the same as the house. So yeah, right. We're gonna have to delete the racks. And market. And good axe and blacksmith. And Plotter is going to stone. Most epic trade route, yep. If we get one dropped back here. Blacksmith. Blacksmith. Stable. Oh, cool. Okay, he can path it. And he's bringing 3 in. And Ville's on 30 HP. Man, Plotter is a machine. And let's go. 1, 2, 3. Ungarrison. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Garrison. Shoot. Shoot. Oh, Plotter. 9.5 out of 10. If Plotter clicks up, force drop, click up. Get up. Get up. Oh, it's not built. Cloud up. Get up. He's up. And Lights Out is going for... What's Lights Out doing? This Ville cannot get out now. I think you delete the barracks and you go 2 stables now, right? I'm concerned that Lights Out hasn't clicked up yet and definitely doesn't have the gold to go up. So maybe a bit too much on stone. But staying feudal for a bit longer, getting upgrades. Lovely little fish boom. You know, we haven't commented enough on this. He's been fish booming like a champion. 2 games running. Perfect dock. Oh man, I really would miss my mods because I had the fish boom, the dock mod. And Lights Out is up. So Chutin's fish booming is interesting. The farm transition is really easy for them. And Plotter just with boars for day under the TC. Did we do a little bit of market abuse there? I think we did. Yeah. So Plotter's going to have a minute and a half. We've got armor. We've got bloodlines. We've got... Second stable would be really nice. Definitely, yeah, one stable, unless we're going to go like a bit of Monk Siege and the stable's just to kind of like get the ball rolling. 3 knights. And TC. And what's Scholar? Still eating sheep. Crazy. Now this is a curious spot because you've got to be patient, but you can't be too patient. My God, that barrack's gonna have to get deleted. And Lightsout's gonna be able to drop a castle as soon as he gets up. So where's that going? And actually, these houses are gonna pay off because if he drops a forward castle, Plotter can't actually deny it. Oh, and he drops a TC there. And now he knows there's a knight around. Oh, he hasn't got loom yet. No loom. Oh, this could be disastrous. This actually could be disastrous. GG call. Whoa! That was quick. Pl0tterGh0st and the story of the sneak villager that continued to wall himself in. Yeah. But Pl0tterGh0st picking up Loomless Fields. Monastery on its way. I don't know. I think that was maybe a bit of a quick GG for Lightsout, but definitely caught on the hop. And I think maybe planning a bit of a boomy game, but denying the stone was pretty big there. So not sure. Emotional damage. Emotional damage is the best kind of damage. I mean, the monastery reaction was there as well. That was like quite quick. The monastery was dropped before he saw the knights, though. Yeah. Well, another fun little set.